Hi, I'm Elle Brown, but you can call me Mama Bear. I had every intention of making this video yesterday. However, I was a little emotional after I participated in yesterday's play group, so I needed an opportunity to reflect over the experience and what it actually meant for me and what it meant for Kinder Jam. If you go to our website, you will read the story of Kinder Jam and how I started as one mom on my living room floor with my baby, who at the time wasn't really a baby. He was a toddler of about 18 to 19 months. However, my journey as a parent started long before that time. My journey as a parent and a mother started when I found out that I was pregnant with my son. At the time, I was over the moon excited that I was about to be a mother. And we found out that we were carrying twins. So now, not only am I over the moon excited, but I am doubly excited because I'm not going to have one baby, but two. Fast forward a few months into my pregnancy, and we lose our twin. So I spend the rest of my pregnancy bargaining with God and praying for the safety of the little one that grew inside of me. So while on bed rest and while prayerfully wishing and hoping for the safety of my child, my spirit began to diminish a bit. Then when I was given the all clear at 7 months and I was able to go about life, I still had this uncertainty about my body because of the things that had transpired during my pregnancy. Well, we get to the very, very end, and I'm now quite excited. Then I find out from my physician that my baby is now breech. Its bottom's down, its arms and legs are up, and I have 3 options. 1, have the baby turned. A little painful, maybe more than a little painful, and there's a 50% chance that he may turn back. 2, I could stay home and wait till I go into labor and then call the ambulance so that I can be transported to the hospital on all 4s because we don't want to compress the cord of the baby because of his placement. Or 3, have an emergency cesarean or a scheduled cesarean. Well, I chose option 3 because at this point my baby was fully grown and I just wanted him here and safe in my arms. So my first surgery ever in life was a cesarean. And my baby was born and I was over the moon excited. Well, what I did not anticipate the healing process that comes after childbirth and after surgery. So I have a coughing pillow and I'm coughing, and I have difficulty walking because I have sciatic nerves, and I'm feeling this tingling in my hands. In addition to that, I don't feel like Elle anymore. I don't feel like me. So about a month in now, my grandmother has gone back to Florida because we're now in California. My husband has gone back to work and the friends are no longer coming to visit to see how cute the baby is. I am alone. At 4 weeks in motherhood, I don't feel like myself, and the joy that I thought I would be feeling, I don't feel right now. So I decide I am going to go to my physician and I'm going to tell him what I am feeling because I've not been able to articulate it to anyone else, not even my husband. So I pack my baby up and we go for our 4-week appointment, and well, my appointment at 4 weeks. And I take him inside and I sit on the table and I wait for the doctor, and when he comes in, I explain to him all that I'm feeling. My back, my arms, my mood, my physical ailments, as well as what I felt were my mental ailments. He listened to me, and then he said, "Have you always been chubby?" I could not find my words. I am not one to be at a loss for words. However, in that moment, I could not find my words because they were hidden behind the tears that I was attempting to hold back in that moment. So I gathered my child and I got in the car and I cried. I cried and I cried and I cried some more. And then I remembered something. My Lamaze teacher told me about a place called Parents Place. In Parents Place, we are given the opportunity to meet other individuals who are moms at the same time that we are. So if I'm the mother of a 4-week-old, I'm paired with other mothers of a 4-week-old. Then I had my maternity photos, and the photographer told me, I'm a graduate of Parents Place, and they pair you with moms who are at the same place in your journey, and you all go through motherhood together. So I wasn't sure what Parents Place was other than the definitions that I've been told from people who participate or recommended Parents Place, but I knew that I needed a village, I needed a community, and I needed to be around other people who were going through the exact same things that I was going through. So I turned on my car and I drove to Parents Place. When I got there, I got my baby out of my car, I walked into the front office, and when I got to the front office, I said, hello, my name is Elle Brown. I don't know what the lady behind the desk heard in my voice, but whatever it was, it told her to get up and give this lady a hug. Then another young lady in the office took my son, and in that moment, they embraced me and they let me cry it out. They said, welcome to Parents Place. They signed me up. They placed me in a class with other moms who were at the exact same place in their journey. And to this day, those moms are some of my greatest friends. We all have 10-year-olds together. But in that first class, I just cried. I cried because I was so relieved. I was so relieved to know that other women were feeling the exact same things that I was feeling. I wasn't alone. We had mom play dates after that. We would meet for breakfast. We would take our kids to the aquarium together. We went through this journey of motherhood together, and I was never again alone. So yesterday, Kinder Jam had its first play group, and I was over the moon excited because the wonderful people at Lee District Rec Center of Fairfax County Park Authority has allowed Kinder Jam to host playgroups in this wonderful soft playroom. And I feel as though this is a full circle moment. And today, I get to watch a sold out class taught by our wonderful instructor, Miss Carla. We are going to have joy and moms and dads and babies, and we are going to build community. So I implore you, if you are a new parent, or if you are a parent who's not so new, but you have a new little one, find a play group. If it's not Kinder Jam, find one in your community. If there's not one in your community, start one. This journey of parenthood is best done in a village. I'm Elle Brown. Thank you so much for watching. Let's pour life into our little ones.